Welcome to Leading with Technology. In 5 minutes or less, let's show you something awesome. And wouldn't it be awesome to collect information, say on a student, create an individual Google Doc for each of the submissions, and follow up with an email to whomever gave you all that good information? Well, guess what? You can. You can use Google Forms to collect information, and then automate the task of creating an individual document using that information, set up all nice and pretty like this little example here, and follow up to an email that can even include a PDF of the document if you feel like it. Let me show you how. You make all this magic starting with Google Forms. If you've seen Google Forms before, you can come in, enter information in a variety of ways, press submit, and that information automatically gets sent into, let me close that there for a sec, gets sent into a Sheets, which is like Excel. It's a spreadsheet for collecting information. And the information I've submitted so far is all kind of showed up right here. Great. But how do you automate that information? You do it with an add-on. The add-on is Autocrat. If you don't see it, go down to Get Add-ons. You can see I have a ton. I've gotten a lot of them. But you want Autocrat and you want to press Launch. Now what Autocrat does is it's kind of a fancy pants mail merge with some extra cherries on top. And Autocrat pulls up and you can create a new merge job, which is probably what you'll do. If you already have a merge job like I do, you can just click on it and edit it. Nonetheless, the page that appears once you click that button looks the same. Now what you're probably going to do if you're starting off new is choosing a template from Drive. Of course, they'll create one for you, but you're probably choosing it here. So you already want to have a template made, and if you've kind of forgotten that step, you can pause now and do it. And the directions on what to do are all here, including the magic ticket, which is understanding merge tags. Now here's my template. I wrote up what I wanted it to look like, and I want first name here for student and last name here. In order to make first name appear here, I have to put little carrots back and forth in front of it. That lets the computer know that I want first name and that this is a field to pop information in. The closer you can make your tags to the actual questions in your form, the easier it'll be to finish this process out. So I've done that. I'm going to use my previous template here. And what will pop is this page. Again, directions at the top. And you'll see here it says tags. That's from your template. And these over here are the fields. So I'm looking at it. And what I do is last name, I click on it and I pick the field that goes with last name. Relationship, see that one's already going to come up for me because relationship was the same as relationship. So I set up and I say I want Monday A's tag to be the dismissal Monday information. Once I've cleaned all that up, I press save. And here's the next step. This is the contact information. Up here, file name and convention to use, this is going to create a new Google Doc for each submission. And you'll see I'm using these little, crazy variables up here, but all I did was copy and paste, like timestamps. So if I wanted my file name to be student dismissal information for first name and last name, and I wanted a timestamp, I could just paste that information in here. I, of course, don't, so I'm not going to. And then down here's the email information. Again, using these fields up here, the information you collected, you can make a really complicated and cool-looking email back to folks. So I've said thank you, and I've included all the information the parents told me, because if they change their minds, I want to know about it. And then I'm going to send that document that we create as a PDF. When I'm ready, last one, advanced settings down here, is I want to run it when new forms are submitted. That means a parent presses submit and an email gets sent to them right away. I press save and I'm done. Now when I return to my form and I fill it all out, go ahead and press continue. I already filled it out for me. I press submit. A couple things happen. One, I'm going to get this awesome email with a PDF attachment that has all this information in it. So now the parents have a one-pager if they want to print it out. And I close these guys out. I will also be able to go into my form and see, yep, there it comes, one more piece of information. And I can get links as an administrator to all these nice documents right here in my document information. Anytime you want to collect information and make automated docs, this is your add-on. Have fun!